In this video, we'll look at the process of gathering information about the application or product for which we'll be creating the online help or the user manual. For first-time applications, that is, for applications and software for which no user manual has been created so far, you'll be provided with demonstrations and walkthroughs, and so make sure to take as many notes as possible, wherever and whenever that is possible. This will also be a good time for you to gather any functional specifications of the product and any other related documentation that was used in the making of the product, as these will only help clarify functionality of the application, product, or service that you are writing about. Next, for newer versions of the product, that is, those applications that already have user manuals and user guides written for them, request for the existing manuals of the older versions, because these can give you a wealth of information. Newer versions of the help manual may also include a "What's new in this release" topic, and comparing the functionality explained in the content of older manuals with new functionality of the product you are writing about could provide you with information for this topic. Also, from older versions, you could reuse content. When you reuse content, make sure that the functionality explained in the help documentation matches that of the current version of the application or software you are writing about. Now, a word about demos and walkthroughs. If you work in a company, product demonstrations and walkthroughs are constantly given to testing and coding teams, and technical writers are invited to these sessions too. During these sessions, feel free to ask questions because it'll only help you understand the product better. If you work from a distance, request for demos or walkthroughs online via Skype, GoToMeeting, Zoom, TeamViewer, or other similar video conferencing software. You will also be provided with a contact who can be contacted in case you have difficulty understanding the software or if you run into a problem. Also, whenever functionality changes are made in the application, as it is in the case of an ongoing project, ensure with the development and testing teams that you are also intimated about the same. Bottom line, learn functionality thoroughly because you cannot afford to make a mistake when you write about the working of the program. And finally, make sure you have access to a working copy of the application that you're writing about. Typically, this will be beta software or the unreleased version of the program. So, that's 3 things being done simultaneously: learning to use the application, writing about it, and taking images.